Hey guys, welcome back to a new reaction on this channel! Is it time for some Dexcore? Yes, it freaking is. Oh, I'm super excited. It's, at least for me, a new Dexcore song. It's not a new song, but I'm super excited. It's Dexcore, Whose Fault? Oh, I'm really excited. You guys know I really love Dexcore. Absolute amazing band. Absolute pure heaviness. Ah, it will be amazing. It will be amazing. I guess the song came out 7 months ago, so it's not a year old, but it's not the newest song, but you guys know that they haven't released a new song since The Light. The Light, freaking amazing, by the way, freaking amazing. I really listen often to The Light. The Light is such an amazing song. Yeah, super excited. I was talking about Dexcore just a few days ago because you have to know, or let's say now, since I know Dexcore, I'm really big fan of this visual K look. I'm honest. And I told a friend, if my emo phase will ever be, or will ever ending someday, it's time for my visual K phase. Is that cool? Or in my next life. In my next life, visual K. I can tell you that. Oh, it looks so cool. Because it's a mix, for me it's a mix of emo and goth. And it looks so amazing. I'm honest. The hair especially. The hair. Ah. Next time, guys. Next time. Alright, Dexcore, Whose Fault? I'm super excited. Let's freaking go. Alright. What I think it's funny is I was talking about how I love the visual K look, and now this is the first music video, or in general, the first time I ever see this band without their visual K look. Just as usual people. It's really cool to see that. I'm honest. It's really cool because it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain because their hair looks so, they look so completely different without this makeup, without the hairs, without anything. They look like completely different people. They look like completely different people, and it's so fun to watch. It's so really fun to watch. The song in general is really good, heavy, fast, also really amazing, clean voice. It's like a Dexcore song. It's super amazing. And what I can also tell you is, I also taught that in my demotional, my demotional reaction. Maybe you guys know that I work for Impericon right now, or for a month now. I should write a list with bands where I think, hey, maybe we should sell these bands at our web store because I think we can sell them. And I also wrote on the list Dexcore because I really want that we, as Impericon, would sell Dexcore things. I don't know, so I don't have to decide it. I just wrote this list with bands I think were definitely cool for our store. But I don't make the decisions, my boss will make the decisions, so he will look over the list and see, hey, Dexcore, then he will looking, where's Dexcore famous? Are people listening in Germany to Dexcore, or in Europe, because we're usually a Europe-wide company, and stuff like how many followers they have on Spotify, Instagram, and stuff like that. So if it's worth, or yeah, if it's worth to sell their stuff, can we sell the stuff? Will we sell the stuff? Or would we sell the stuff more? So I'm really hoping for it because it would be so cool. I wrote in general a lot of Japanese bands on the list because I know, since my reaction channel, I know so many Japanese bands who are really worth checking out here in Germany or in Europe as well. But I know that they are just big in general in Japan or in Asian countries. But I think we have to listen more to them here in Europe, that they will also come to Europe maybe for tours and stuff, because I really want to see them. I really want to see other Japanese bands, like My First Story, like Sim, like whatever. So I'm really hoping and praying that my boss will say yes. But I don't know. I can't decide it, but it would be so cool. It would be so cool, and I think they deserve more attention, especially in Europe, especially outside of Asia, outside of Japan. I don't know how it is in general in Asia. So it would be super cool. It would be super cool. So let's go a little bit back. Let's go back to the X. right. Oh, it's super awesome. It's super awesome. Oh, I really love Dexcore, and like I told you, I really hope more people will check them out here in Europe, maybe also in America, also the US, or somewhere else outside of Asia, because they deserve much more. They really deserve much more. I really wish I would have contact to them, because I would ask them directly if it's cool for them if we as company would work with them together maybe a little bit, because I did that a little bit with October Ants. I also reacted to October Ants a few times. I have good contact to October Ants, and I also wrote them on the list, but then I saw that we already have good connections to them as bands, or with company and band, and so I wrote them with them a little bit with about the connection between so Impericon and October Ends. I really wish I could do that with Dexcore, because, like I said, I think Dexcore would be so perfect for our company. Also, I wrote bands like Passcode on the list, for example, because we have here in Europe Electric Callboy. Electric Callboy is super big. They are playing arena shows here in Germany, and I think Passcode is usually the same music genre. Of course, you have these high pitched voices, these high pitched girl voices, but in general, it's a little bit the same music genre. And if I'm 100% sure it would work here in Germany if more people would know them. So, in my opinion, I wrote bands on the list where I think they would totally work in Germany, they would totally work in Europe, but more people need to know these bands, because I think they don't have, or there are not that much people here in Europe who are listening to that kind of music, but we have to. We have to. It's super awesome. Super, super awesome. All right. So, thanks for this request. It was a request from you, so thanks for that. I always appreciate Dexcore requests because I love Dexcore. So, thanks for that. If you have any other requests, wishes, whatever, write it down in the comments, or you can write me an Instagram, links down in the description. If you want to talk about Dexcore with me or the whole community, join our community Discord, links down in the description. You can join anytime, you can talk about anything you want. Would be cool to see you there. And then I hope I see you guys again in another reaction. Would be awesome. And I say, bye!